If I had my way, I would be streaming Catherine versus Nick right now, a battle of the 3-0s. But I am streaming who I am told to stream. And let's put it real. I am kind of streaming as it appears Twitch is having issues today. This table's a bubble match. Tobias is winning in with K-Wings, which I think is compelling and impressive. Are any of us really streaming if we think about it? Or are we all just at the mercy of this thing we call the internet?
That's very deep.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm a deep man.
I came in unannounced and then just inserted myself into.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just watching my bitrate go from like a healthy 5,000 to a very unhealthy 11,000 to a terrible 4.
Oy.
Right now it's at 16,000, which is 10,000 more than Twitch even allows.
I was about to say, is that even possible?
And the thing is, it's set to like a constant bitrate too. So it's supposed to just like stay at 5,000, but clearly there's something going on with the ingest server.
Yep. It appears that way. Our robot overlords are taking over. This is the first step.
Ooh, I just hit 18,000.
Things are happening.
18,000, I'm pretty sure you could do 8K streaming in.
Okay, I'm watching on Twitch. Looks like the overlay's a decent size now.
Yeah, overlay looks good.
Right.
I'm sure the stream isn't entirely terrible. Just kidding. It obviously is. I can see my bitrate just bottoming out. Nothing is good. Nothing is fine. But hey, we got some X-Wings, so that's cool.
At least we have the Razor Crest in our lives.
Oh, man. Why you gotta make it worse? Should I order food? I am kind of hungry. There, looks like we're getting started. So start the time, please.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna put the time here. 2 seconds off this time. I'll take that. Oh shoot. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's my kind of accuracy.
So Jendon spent here. We're gonna get some locks. Start us off same way as time. I do want to be famous, Giba. I know. Yeah. Someone hit that bigfollows.com link.
How nice of you to have such kind followers who are willing to help you boost your followers there. That's wonderful.
I'm starting a GoFundMe to buy followers from buybigfollows.com.
Bigfollowspace.com.
Yeah. Trying to get around that.
Now, I haven't seen K-Wings since 1.0. So how about that?
I mean, they seem to have been doing well enough to be in a position to win and in.
Absolutely. Now, they're still total beefcakes, right? I mean, they're rocking.
Oh, they're hunky.
So much tall. Yeah.
They're like Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh. I feel like that reference dates you a little bit.
Oh, I'm 36. Make no bones about it.
Yeah. There you go. Solidly in that demo. I got no problems with JTT. He's a great person.
Rocker Crocker says Greg is hunky, and I could not agree more. Oh, only 23% drop frames in the last 2 minutes, so that's good.
That's enough to pass an exam.
Sure is.
That sweet 77.
And it looks like we're getting a slam here from the blue K-Wing, maybe.
Now, it is interesting. I know people noted we had Ted on last, and now we got Ted again. So let's compare his starting then to now. Last time he had the Inquisitor out kind of by himself, right? And this time everything seems a little more packaged together.
Sure does. He's continuing this process of fucking stream. And we're back. I'm having a great time. I don't know about you guys. This isn't frustrating at all. I'll tell you what, once I give this video to Nick, it's never seen the light of my YouTube. Streamlabs, your stream is experiencing minor issues. Apparently disconnects or minor issues according to Streamlabs.
Yeah, you know, it's just a little thing.
Am I back? Things are
I hear you.
okay. Wonderful.
Who do you think's having more internet issues, me or you?
I think it might be a toss-up right now, but probably me. Considering I had to go to the Xfinity store today, I think I think I win that.
Oh yeah, you win. Anytime you have to actually visit a cable company. Yikes.
Yeah, like we're not going to do anything to come to you. You need to come to us, even though you're paying us $1,000 a month for internet.
I'm sorry.
At least it feels like we're paying them $1,000 a month.
I was like, wait,
holy hell.
Maybe you should look into that.
Wait a minute. Have I been had? Wait, you guys aren't paying $1,000?
No, I'm paying $2,000. Sounds like you got a great deal.
Damn, dude, you got the deal of the century.
Thanks for making me feel better.
You got it.
I feel like Dante in Clerks. Be like, I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
But are we happy that you're here? I think so.
Sure, it's great hanging out with you guys and just watching chat be like, the stream is not working.
That's like a quintessential great Saturday, right?
Oh yeah, it's what I dream about.
It's what we all hope for. I know it's what I wanted.
Greg, I don't know if you saw, but on TTS your ping was just at 999.
Of course it was. Why would it not be?
It's just like Xfinity bills. The higher it is, the better.
Sure is.
Now, I'm not thinking there's going to be a lot of nuance to this fight. Call me wrong, but we got a lot of armor and shields, and then an Inquisitor. I think there's going to be a lot of dice rolling.
I mean, we thought 3 K-Wings was bad in that meta in 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
This seems terrifying.
Yeah, almost as bad as the guy who brings 4 U-Wings to a table.
Hey, it was only 3, sir.
3 U-Wings?
Yeah.
Not even 4 U-Wings, just 3.
Was it 4 or is it 3? I don't remember now.
Now, I remember 4, but I also didn't play that match. I just followed the commentary in the group chat. So
That's true. That's true. I think it might have been. I think it was 4. Hold on. Now I got to look it up.
Find that list.
It's definitely not legal anymore. I can tell you that. They saw me fly it and they were like, nope.
FFG felt a disturbance in the force of 4 U-wings and decided to.
It is 4. It was 4. Yeah.
See? I
It was
remember.
4. It was 4. It was 3 scouts and Cassian. That's what it was.
Ah, yes. Strandor.
Good luck flying against any of that. You want to fly past me? Sorry. We're going to stop. Stop and turn. Stop and turn. What's stress? I don't know what that is.
Stress is silly. I'm sorry, Nick. This is going to be a terrible stream. I am so frustrated.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one.
I do take solace in the fact that, like, me and you.
Yeah, I'm afraid to try to run a stream in a bit because I feel like it's infectious.
I know, you should be scared, dude.
Zimitique says, I'm seeing something. Am I dreaming? Maybe.
You might be.
Story of our day.
Could be a dream. It was all a dream.
How is Dion not having any issues? That's what I want to know.
Because he's a partner. I 100%. I
Is
100%.
he?
I believe this with all of my heart. That in high bandwidth times, Twitch gives everything to their partners and nothing to the affiliates, which you can't even really complain about much because, like, of course they do. But, like,
yeah,
it's just super frustrating.
us little affiliates here. I'm not even. I'm on Nick's stream, but on my own, like, video gaming stream, I'm not even affiliate, so I don't even get that luxury.
I laugh every time I get the emails that are like, you had 1 watcher. You had,
You had
because-
0.4 viewers. What?
I
I like it.
I'm like,
We'll do
you
like
think I'm
a
trying?
we'll do like a regularly scheduled stream where we'll have like 30 to 40 people, right? And then like I'll do like just an off day stream on like a Saturday or something like this where we have like 9 viewers. And then it'll be like, you have a negative 150% decrease in viewers. Just like Twitch will be like, get your shit together, man. It's like green's taking locks. Yellow? You gonna take a lock too? Yellow's taking a lock.
We finally got some interaction here. So the lumbering tanks have rolled up to each other and are ready to joust, it looks like, with a bunch of ordnance.
Some things are going to happen now, I think. Who knows what?
I really hope they tab their ships because, gotta know which is which.
Yeah, this is going to get real confusing real fast.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what? We should play
This is
blind
fine.
X-Wing.
Yeah, this is fine.
We don't need to know who's attacking who.
Why would you need to know that information? They weren't tabbing their ships in the first one, and we were figuring it out, kind of.
Well, they didn't tab the ships in the one we did last time either, and the only time I ever figured it out was when I saw like shit flip, like shield tokens and stuff go.
That's all you need.
Yeah, who needs anything else? Coordinating a boost focus and then a 1 hard turn, which relieves that stress from the boost focus from the shuttle, and into an evade. So it looks like he's going to be a little more aggressive here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he
Grand
wishes in
Inquisitor.
that last match that he had more opportunities. And I think, you spend the points on the Inquisitor, right? Hoping to get some points back for it. Oh, looks like some shots are happening.
Sure
And now
are.
we get to the shoosting. Let the pew pew happen.
Inquisitor is going to pew pew at yellow.
All right. Here's Inky on the yellow. Yellow's going to be taking proton torpedoes this turn too, so real fun stuff here. Oh, there it is, Inky. Yeah, you spend it. You 100% spend it. Get at it. 3 big hits.
Look at that. No more shields. Don't need those where we're going.
Oh, you got the fancy chroma key with the dice.
Yeah, I'm super fancy, bro. No one can see it, but like I'm way fancy.
I was wondering why I couldn't see dice and you were calling hits. I was like, wait, what is happening? I don't understand.
Think we're gonna get a lock spend here? No, a fire control system. I'll never understand that. Oh, he has a focus? Is there a focus?
He's got a
somewhere?
focus.
Look at
All
that.
right. 2 hits, 2 crits. Is he gonna nuke a K-Wing?
Oh man, he might.
He did 1 evade, so a hit and 2 crits. First hit down. Let's see what this first crit is. It is it's a direct. Oh no. 1, and then another crit. And he takes 34 damage.
Oops.
Panicked.
And a panicked. Ouchies. Ouchies on the grouchies. How many hull do these things have? Is he at 2? I think you nuke with a proton torpedo. You go for the nuke here.
Yeah, that's 2 hull.
Yeah, he's got 2 hull left. Yeah.
I mean, who isn't excited to get a K-Wing off the board when you have the chance, you know?
That was a very nice roll and was very needed, I think.
Fire control. So it turns out to a crit. Fire control, maybe? Maybe? Doesn't really need it. This is a guaranteed kill if he has a focus. Does Red have a focus? Yes, Red does. Alek, Nick is requesting that the overlay become a little bit bigger.
All right.
And there it is. And this is the engagement the Empire wanted last game, and now he's got it. Yellow is dead-zo. Dead and gone. K-Wing off the board. Kind of like... No, not going to say it. Never mind.
Looks like that yellow is out. You're exactly right. This is exactly what he'd been hoping for in the last game and just couldn't quite get around to, you know, partially because of the slippery moving. And that's not really going to be an issue with these K-Wings because they move fast, but they kind of just lumber around the map.
Well, both these ships kind of do, right? Like, both these news and the K-Wings are kind of largely the same ship. But here is some good news. We got simultaneous fire.
Yep.
I mean, this could be the exact same thing in reverse. You know, a couple of big shots this way and another tank is gone. I'm telling you, this is just a slugfest. We should just line them all up and just keep rolling some dice.
So I think we're going to get an ion missile from yellow onto the red new. For 3 hits. And that's going to be an ioned red. A shield and an ion token. Now yellow will clear itself off. Get itself out of there. And here's the problem with that. As I try to be a good X-Wing streamer. Here's the problem with that. Is that doing 1 damage after you just got 1 of your 4 ships nuked is not... how do you say in Zimitic, help me out in French, ideal.
Not a full exchange by any regards.
Yellow, and that's going to be a shield and an ion into red, red. So, all right, more ions. And blue, going to go ahead and fire another ion missile. Hit crit.
Now, is this
Man.
at red or is this at yellow?
This is at
So
red.
red.
So this is another ion and another shield.
Oof.
So it looks like red is going to be out of shields. Maybe. Timotique says, by the way, nu means naked in French. I find it funny. And you know what? I kind of find that funny too. Hey girl, are you new here? Or are you just not wearing clothes?
So it looks like Red New is going to be out of this game for a little bit. Probably not out entirely. Definitely going to get to do some work at some point. But Ted's not in control of that ship for a bit.
So Mr. Rocker Crocker says, I think that is French style. And the auto mod was like, should we not allow this? I'm going to go ahead and allow, I think that is French style mod. Thanks. Well, we had a good 3-minute run of uninterrupted stuff. It's back to being interrupted now, but hey, 3 minutes.
That's a new record on the day, honestly.
I mean, if I'm 3 minutes with a woman, I'm happy. So why can't I be happy with 3 minutes with the stream?
Exactly.
But is the stream happy? Is the stream happy with 3 minutes? That's the question.
I'm pretty sure that the stream is just talking to each other at this point. And we disconnected again. Now we're reconnected. Yay.
Greg, the worst part is every time the disconnection happens, I have to refresh Twitch and then I have to watch an ad again.
Well, I mean,
I guess I got to subscribe. Right?
Yeah, I'm not telling you to subscribe, but I'm just saying that would help.
And shaming crashed the stream. Automod wasn't as strong as Twitch itself. They're kind of staring at each other a little bit. I'm assuming they're setting dials here.
Oh, maybe they're watching the stream and being like, is this worth it?
If I don't get my 15 minutes of fame, what was even the point?
I mean, if an X-Wing game goes on stream, did it even happen? Just thoughts.
Ain't that the truth? Story of my X-Wing career.
Mm-hmm.
So here is a little X-Wing that is kind of important. So the Grand Moff Tarkin card. If you spend Jendin, what you want to do is have your 3 ships lock a ship and then have Jendin lock a different ship so that in the next turn, after you nuke the first ship like you just did here, you can spend Tarkin and get yourself locks on the other ship.
On the ship.
Instead of having everyone locked on the same ship, now Jendin's got to spend another turn here getting a lock.
Huh.
Jendin's being pretty keen to hide in the back this round. Last time from Ted, we saw Jendin kind of get caught up in the middle of the action as those X-Wing kind of flew around him.
Yeah, he's playing this one much better. And of course, just getting those proton torpedoes off has been pretty, I want to say, clutch.
Yep. Well, it's definitely the plan, right? It's definitely why he builds the list this way, because he wants those torpedoes to actually, have value.
I call this type of list a beta strike list because you're not
you're not out.
You're not firing first, but you are trying to nuke.
Yep.
Yeah, the chat is literally talking about Russia, France, and pullout. So it's all going well. Super
This
well.
has gone south really fast.
Nick's just playing his game, being like, what the fuck have I done?
Nick doesn't get angry or have opinions about anything. I love you, Nick.
Does Nick get
For
mad?
when you watch this later.
I've never seen Nick mad. I'm sure I'm gonna get like an email later, be like, "Yo, Greg, hey, can you take our tournament a little seriously, please?"
Hey, the three of us have been taking this tournament very seriously, but the internet has not. And I think Nick's problem is with the internet.
I literally ran to an Xfinity store for you today, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I ran there.
Oh my god.
And I have literally been holding in this pee for like a good 15 minutes for you, Nick.
We love you.
Greg, I support you taking a pee break if you'd like.
I mean, the stream disconnected, so is now the time? Yeah, probably.
Oh.
But see, the rest of my internet is going fine. So, like, I want to blame Twitch.
Yeah, that feels right. My speed tests have been pretty consistent now, so that's good, I guess.
I think we blame Dion for soaking up all that sweet
Partner status.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had about 6 consistent speed tests in the last half hour, so I think we might be okay, but I'm also scared.
It's good to be a little scared. That means you care.
Oh, we've disconnected twice in 2 seconds here.
Heyo. We got a touch, but not a bump down here, according to the chat log.
I think it seems to have bumped.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The K-Wing moved. Yep.
Yeah, the K-Wing moved and bumped there.
K-Wing made a little kissy face. Got right up in that news face.
I said, now we kiss.
And now we kiss.
Okay.
He's going to slam and try to bump
Oh,
Jendon.
I wonder if he tries to bump it. Did it move already? Did the shuttle move already or no?
Shuttle's not moved.
Shuttle hasn't moved.
I wonder if see if he's trying to bump it.
Can K-Wings fire with disarm tokens? They cannot, right? That's just the news that have that.
Yeah.
Whatever it was that was causing them to do it. So getting around the Inquisitor is not unimportant. Look at that. You called it. Awesome.
Yep.
And I think that's just to keep a target lock off this turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's the smart play. Because that K-Wing's not going to keep anything in arc without bumping necessarily.
Right. And both K-Wing slammed. I saw this in the game where he played Dion a lot too. He's been slamming a lot when I figured he would probably want some shots, but it looks like he's just trying to cause general chaos right now.
Sure.
Maybe he's one of those watch the world burn type people.
That fits it. I've been a Rebel K-Wing pilot. Definitely would be of that ilk.
Well, he's set up nicely too, I think, for next turn, and that pink K-Wing might be able to turn and bump the shuttle again and keep those locks off.
Well, I mean, the K-Wing dial is not great. There's not a lot of space for that. Like,
I think he's got it too hard.
Green might just stay there and try to bump the shuttle yet again.
Yeah.
That's initiative.
That's a good question.
I don't think I've been noting that.
Well, the K-Wings and the
K-Wings
gunboats are the same.
I believe Ted has initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's been shooting first.
So Jendon whiffed. Grand Inquisitor, no shot. There's a hit crit from someone onto someone. Looks like blue took a shield there.
Yep.
Down a shield.
And now blue's going to get to fire back. And he's going to go ahead and take what I assume would be another ion shot onto red.
Yep.
Oh no, this is an advanced proton torpedo here.
Ooh.
APT onto red. And that's going to be hit, crit, crit. 3 crits now. Does he spend the lock? I would vote yes.
Yep. There goes the lock.
Wow.
And that's going to be a hit and 3 crits onto red.
Dang.
Let's see what red can roll here. One evade.
Wow.
2 evades with the focus.
Right,
so that is going to be 2 crits into red. That's a shield and a crit, and that crit is a wounded pilot.
Yep. Wow.
Revenge of the K-Wings. So now pink should get a turret shot out onto the shuttle. What do I want to eat, guys?
Oh, what are the options?
Oh, I'm
What's your
DoorDashing
usual?
this, so literally any kind of restaurant.
You know, I'm thinking about getting some Mediterranean here between before the cut.
Mm.
Some kind of like hummus, falafel, grape leaf sort of vibe.
Oh, you're right, Rocker. Pink is disarmed. He also says Arby's, not fast food. And I'm doing the weight loss challenge, so let's try to keep it relatively healthy.
What's your preferences, man? This is great. This is the first time we've ever interacted. I don't want to send you down the wrong food path that you're not interested in.
I'm interested in food. Was a 300-pound boy. I'm less than 300 pounds now. Go me.
That's great.
But yeah, Greg, I think I might go Mexican here. Not gonna lie.
We've been having pupusas from this Ecuadorian place lately that have been.
Oh, I
So
love
good.
Ecuadorian food. I love Ecuadorian food. So good. Dude says Wendy's.
It's a blizzard out there. Where in the world is there a blizzard right now? That's what I want to know.
It was lightly snowing earlier. And it feels like it's fine right now. We are expecting snow on Wednesday.
Heyo.
Mr. Rocker Crocker says we're having a nor'easter. So, congrats.
Nor'easter? I'm a Maine boy. I know about nor'easters.
Oh, God, there's 2 of you.
Mr. Rocker Crocker's from Maine?
Yeah.
The best state in the union?
Well, no.
Maniacs are everywhere. Oh, your chat just became my favorite chat.
Wait, Apostasis is not a maniac, right?
Mom
Yeah,
said
Rocker
whoopie
Crocker.
pies.
Do you know what a whoopie pie is? Rocker Crocker will not shut up about them.
Oh, whoopie pies are delicious. They're kind of like a New England thing more than a Maine thing, but they're definitely like a Maine thing for sure.
Yeah,
Is
I've heard of whoopie pies before.
Is it an Oreo? Be honest.
And
No.
wait, am I not supposed to tell you? Is that the whole gag?
My contention is that it's just an Oreo.
Oh, okay. So you know what a whoopie pie is, and you just think structurally it's an Oreo.
Yes, it's an Oreo.
I mean, in the same sense that like I don't know, like a hot dog is a sandwich, I guess, you know, like it's 2 cookies with filling in the middle, sure, but it's a lot more unique flavoring options than just the Oreo, I would say. Although Oreo does unique stuff now too, so what do I know?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pumpkin spice Oreo then. Like, Rocket Crocker says buffalo wings are just bony chicken nuggets, which is true. I don't know why he thinks that would upset me.
I don't know. I don't think that's a New England or a Maine thing either. I think that's just.
Well, no, it's a
fact.
Buffalo thing where I'm from.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
Got you.
Look at this geography.
Man, my Discord is just gonna lose so many people because Me6 every time I reconnect is like posting. Like we've gone live 17 times now.
I feel like the two of them haven't done anything, but I know they're playing because their mice are moving. I'm gonna check their.
I think they're setting dials.
I think blue guy on the right is having some issues. Looks to me like he's trying stuff and not going well. Or maybe this is just a crucial turn.
I mean,
but isn't every turn crucial?
We could talk about the strategy of the game right now, or we could keep talking about main stuff. I'm from the Bangor area, Mr. Rucker Crocker, to answer your question.
Julie Gaffney, Bangor, Maine.
Yep. Moved to Chicago 2 years ago. Love it here.
Is Julie the Cat Gaffney Bangor's national hero?
Julie the Cat Gaffney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I'm beyond disappointed in you right now.
I am so upset with you.
This is more upsetting than the streams dropping out consistently.
And he earlier said that Miracle was the best sports movie.
I mean, it is.
I mean, it's up there, but it's no Field of Dreams. First of all,
yeah. I mean, how can yeah?
It's no the natural. It's no the natural.
Oh, all right. Come on, people.
It's no
All
Hoosiers.
right.
I'm just saying. Okay, if we're getting into sports themed movies, but also Julie the Cat Gaffney. I'm literally I'm speechless right now. That you don't know who that is.
It's no Finding Forrester, that's for damn sure.
I needed my memory jog, but I'm there now, though.
I mean, why do you even need your memory jogged? That's the real problem.
That
Julie
is,
the Cat Gaffney upset. Oh, we're getting bomb drops, boys.
Okay.
Boom! Bang, bang!
Things make a little bit more sense now.
Bang, bang, into my heart. I know you want it.
Drop that bomb. Yeah, drop that bomb.
So he's thinking, hey, but he's fusing him, which is just so wrong because you could hit red with two of them right now.
Ooh.
I've never been great with bombs, so I don't pretend to know bomb strategy. I just know how to get hit by them. But the dropping part has never been my MO.
There is delayed fuses, and it doesn't look like blue is going to drop. So the trap has been laid in full plain sight. Maybe they're trying to catch Jendon under the shields. I'm not 100% sure. There's the too hard.
Right on top of it.
Well, it doesn't really have to worry about it because it's not going off this turn.
Yeah, true.
And he's going to slam another too hard. And you know what? Good on him. Julie the Cat Gaffney usurped Greg Goldberg's starting goalie position.
Yes, I remember the plot now. It's just been many. I watched so much Miracle. I just have so little room for other sports movies in my brain.
Look at him scramble and try to defend himself right now.
I can't. I know. I admit my faults. I did
Awful.
it. I know what I've done.
Absolutely terrible. Terrible job. I'm going to hit the instant replay button, see if that does anything.
See, that brings up my shit.
It works. Absolutely terrible.
Let's go, boys.
Terrible
Let's go.
job. I'm going to hit the instant replay button, see if that does.
That's a great feature. I wish we'd had that earlier when I accidentally called it out.
Yeah, I had to unplug and replug in my stream deck because it wasn't working.
Mm-mm.
There's it's like a self bump, and Grand Inquisitor is like, okay, you guys go ahead and leave me alone. I'm gonna be out here just doing my Grand Inquisitor things. Combo that into a focus, my friend. Yeah, get that focus.
Line up for a good shot on green, I guess, here. Don't know, though. These guys are pretty tanky. It's like they've eaten a lot of whoopie pies in their life.
Yikes. Reese's are the superior candy. We all know it. You all know it.
Reese's
Who
are
doesn't
great.
know that?
Reese's are great.
Why is that even up for debate?
It's not.
Exactly.
Well, there are some issues.
Name
Is
one.
that-
Name one.
Oh my
issue.
god. He doesn't know. He doesn't initially know Julie the Cat Gaffney, and now he's trash talking Reese's. What is happening?
Whoa. First off, they're Reese's, not Reese's. So I know something you don't.
Oh my god. I'm
Get
about
outta
to
here.
jump. I'm about to jump through the screen and wring your neck.
You know how happy I would be if I could see you in person, Austin, since I haven't seen you all year? It would be
Yeah.
so satisfying. I would let you wring my neck all day long.
Ooh, blank out there. So Grand Inquisitor is going to do 2 damage
Oh,
to the
we got a game.
purple, the
Okay.
pink. 2 shields down on pink
He's
K-Wing.
whittling away. He's just whittling away at these K-Wings.
And now Jendon's going to take a shot for funsies.
Why not?
Tendon's like, I have guns too.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, hit crit coming in on the blue. And that's going through. Shields down on blue.
Slowly but surely.
Now red. No shots. Yellow. This is going to be a proton torpedo, I think. Sure is. Proton torpedo into pink.
Oof.
Fire control system here.
Ouch.
Ooh.
And it's going to be 2 hits and a crit. Pink will roll.
That's
Blanks. So we're going to
Yeah.
get
we're gonna get a crit.
shield hit crit coming into pink. And that crit is a hull breach. Pum, 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 pum.
There it is.
Queso fundito.
There's a good one. Some Mexican food, some tacos. That would be a good one to order.
But that's literally what I'm doing right now.
Solid. I thought you just randomly said queso fundito for no reason.
Yeah, and it was like a stream joke that you and I don't know.
Yeah, like an inside joke with your stream.
Yeah,
that-
right. Hey, chat. Queso fundito.
I'm excited for that case of Bendito emote to come out here.
So pink gonna take a shot in on the Jendon. I think. I hope. I pray. 1 hit, 2 hit. Red hit, blue hit. Those are both going through. 2 shields down on Jendon. Crocker. He said queso fundito, the madman. And this looks like it's on the Grand Inquisitor, who's gonna barely evade, but does invade. So basically for the K-Wings, I'm gonna go ahead and say that their bombs need to hit right now. Next turn,
Yeah.
or things are hurting. Like, this is your one chance to do like some damage here because Dixie. Should we bring in Gerg? I feel like Gerg's going to break the stream, and we've had such a good run for the last 10 minutes. So let's bring in Gerg with a scoring update.
Score guys, 10-75, Tobias, 3-3.
Thanks, Gerg.
Thank you, Gerg.
Do you just keep him like in the corner of your house? And
He's my roommate. I bring him in for scoring updates.
Nice.
that's nice you include him.
Got a bowl of melted cheese. Cheese is not the enemy. Fat is not the enemy. It's sugar. That's the enemy.
Yes, the Empire was always sugar all along. I don't know. I had something there at some point.
You know what? I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, we got to workshop it.
All right. I'm gonna go with some chicken tacos.
Ooh, that sounds fantastic right now.
And 22 O'Doul's non-alcoholic beers. Who's in?
To be drank all. I mean, there is some slight alcohol content in that. So does that equal to one beer at the end of 22 of them?
Yes. No.
No? Possibly? Maybe.
Hey guys, achievement completed. People know me won. See what that is. Have 250 viewers at the same. Well, I didn't achieve that today. That had to be a different time. Let's check in on our path to partner. Stream for 25 hours, well above. Stream on 12 different days, well above. Average of 75 viewers. Let's just skip that one.
Where's Dion when you need him? Being a
He's
partner.
licking his wounds from Nick's beating.
Being a partner.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Being much better at this than me is what Dion's doing. Just being like way better.
What's happening here? We just
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. You guys remember that song?
yeah.
No.
Man, you don't get any of my references. You must be like 10. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I'm gonna say you're either 50 or like low teens.
No in between.
I do have the oldest soul of any person I've ever met.
You either yell at customer service representatives or are on TikTok every hour of the day. One of the two.
Yeah, one of those two. You
God, my
either
age is starting to show because I teach at a middle school, and I started trying to talk about TikTok and realized I couldn't. And the kids picked on me, and I was like, oh, I've done it. I've left. I'm officially not in this generation. Okay.
I didn't know they allowed student teachers.
Yeah, they did some new program. Yeah, they're really starting them young.
Welcome to the new stream where we just talk shit for 3 hours.
Well, and I do love this game. This game is wonderful. But I will contend that my original point when we drew up these matches was this is just a slugfest. We're not going to have a lot of dancing around. Inquisitor's going to do his own thing. But in reality, I think at the end of the day, we probably could have just rolled all the die and figured out who had more hull at the end.
Yeah.
Not that I want to take away from these two, because obviously, they're flying, and I think that these bombs are definitely going to interact in an interesting way this coming turn cycle.
Now, it seems to me that Tobias is taking an awfully long time on his dials, and for someone who's down right now, with only 28 minutes left, you kind of want to...
Yeah, you gotta move at a certain point.
I wonder if part of it is, the Ks, yeah, they have less maneuvers per se on their dial, but because you have so many opportunities to slam, I think that really changes the calculus in a certain way, especially with trying to, figure out how to wrap up this game in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, the challenge here is pink and green have to drop bombs. They have to. That's the concussion bomb caveat. So you have to plan it so you're not taking as many shots as you can. And since the news have slam, I mean, you're hoping to gum up the works without taking bombs yourself. It's a lot of calculus to do.
Yeah.
It's not the ideal list to go up against for these K-Wings. I think, just like you said, with that slam, they can get out of that bomb range pretty quick.
Dudsep says, turns out the real X-Wing games have been the people we made along the way. We're making people. All right.
We're making people now.
We're making people, baby.
Aren't you coming live from like a Dr. Frankenstein lair where you're putting people together in this moment?
Just ask Jedi Master Sifo-Dyas.
Heyo.
I would if he was alive.
Heyo.
He's been dead for some time.
I like the part here where Dudsep says, I think Dion is missing a huge opportunity by actually talking about X-Wing during X-Wing games. Yeah, we found your niche, Greg. That's what it is.
I've done my part by coercing Dion into talking about his love story.
Is there 2 bombs there now?
Now wait, I want to unpack that too, but apparently we just got a bomb just dropped on a bomb.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's fusing that bomb. And I don't
Christopher Nolan directing this movie?
Is that even possible?
Oh yeah. We got bombs on bombs on bombs. Looks like Catherine has defeated Nick to go 4-0 in qualifying.
Oh wow.
It's undefeated. Congrats, Catherine. How about that? Now, Catherine was supposed to be on the stream for round 2, so I'm glad that some vindications have been made. We'll be able to get that match on camera, hopefully, highlighting the new Anakin and the Actees, which is very exciting.
Who knows anymore?
I know. I sure know.
We'll definitely be recording it. I know that.
Oh, and Red trips over the asteroid and won't be able to slam.
Ooh.
And that means he's likely taking a concussion bomb to the dome.
Oof. Was there a damage off that? Yes, there was.
There was. And that puts Red... It's a hull breach, or he's got wounded pilot. Okay, sorry. So the wounded pilot gives the damage, and then he rolled for the asteroid, didn't get a damage. That's where we're at. Yellow now. Okay. Yellow with the 3 hard, and Yellow's going to have to slam to avoid taking bombs here. Yellow's the only healthy one of these gunboats left. And Yellow slams away. Takes a disarm.
Pretty close to that bomb.
Red also took a disarm, and I'm not 100% certain why.
Interesting.
Blue, 2 straight, and a 2 hard.
Did not bump.
Didn't bump, but also can't do another action, so fair enough. 2 bank, or the 3 bank rather, from green. Do we see the first focus of the day from these K-Wings? There it is.
Wait, K-Wings can focus?
They can. And a 2 bank from the K-Wings. And now these K-Wings are K-Winging it up. And Jendin will have to move. Jendin, 1 bank. Oh, and that didn't bump, I don't think.
Nope.
Nope, it did. It did bump. It bumped right on the edge.
Aside from the bump, that's probably the best way Jendin could move given the available dial.
Yep.
The bomb is a bummer,
it's gonna take the bomb no matter what.
Yeah. Because there's one under that fused one, right? There's a fused bomb, and then there's a bomb under that.
Yes. So there's 2 bombs under each fuse bomb. One's active, one's not.
Apostasis. I just made that joke, so just make sure you attribute properly.
Probably didn't hear you. It was probably like a stream thing. All right, so concussion bomb 1, and it appears to have hit the K-wing as well. So that's 1 damage on Jendin, and oh no, it didn't. I'm stupid. My bad. Not on the K-wing. K-wing did not take 1 damage. Red will take 1 damage, and Red is hanging on by 1 here. Obviously, he'll have to take a strain because he can't risk revealing a card there. And those are the bombs. So you did a little work.
Okay, part 1 of the bomb field has been
Oh, is that
bootied.
in? No.
I think that was just the map.
I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong ship here.
And the Grand Inquisitor gonna spend a force for 2 hits onto the green K-wing, who disrespectfully evades and takes their first shield of the game.
Is there a version in your mind of a respectful evade?
Yes. Like a 3 versus 5 shot through a cloud, getting evades, respectful. And Jendin is gonna shoot out the back. Does he go in and try to pile in on pink, or continue to plink away on green? I think you just go for the kill. Well, I mean, you're not gonna get the kill, but just go for add up the damage on pink. But he's going on green because what the hell do I know?
Oh, half points, I guess.
Better try to strip the focus. Hit crit. Here we go.
That too.
And the roll, it's a blank, and green's shields down.
Green is shields down.
Shields are for the weak. And now the news will measure for a shot, but probably doesn't have it. So we move on to the K-Wings. Range 3 on to Jendin. 2 versus 2. Or 2 versus 1, rather, because Jendin has a strain. 2 eyeballs. Did he take a focus? Sure did. That's 2 hits.
That's pretty right there.
And Jendin rolls 1 because of the strain. And respectfully declines to evade. So Jendin shields down. Green should now get a shot. Blue and... Well, blue is disarmed because of the slam. The slamma-jamma from Alabama. Green is going to take it range 1 onto the Grand Inquisitor. Does the Grand Inquisitor spend a force? Negative. And that's going to be hit crit.
Ooh.
Grand Inquisitor, 2 evades, takes 1 shield. Jendin doesn't have a focus. Jendin bumps. No focus for Jendin. We're back to dials, and Greg is going to pee, so you guys talk about whatever you want to.
All right.
Don't tell me that.
So is this our stream now?
I think so. We've taken over.
Cool.
We are your overlords now.
What's our first act?
I think officially stating whoopie pies are not Oreos.
I mean, they're not Oreo brand.
They're not. We know that.
But you know,
However-
some people are like, all foods are either sandwiches, soups, or salads.
Yes.
I think it's one of those things, you know?
They're either solid solutions or mixtures.
Yeah.
What I just heard.
Yeah, like you can distill everything down to. It is insane. So, like, in a sense, like, yeah, a whoopie pie is a giant Oreo, but then isn't a whoopie pie an Oreo whoopie pie? You know, it's like, what's the defining term?
And there you hear it, folks. He says whoopie pies are Oreos.
Yeah,
He just admitted it in front of everyone with no other qualifications needed. Whoopie pies are Oreos. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna rate somebody.
Man, Mr. Rocket Cracker's gonna be so mad at me.
He just lost power. He lost power.
No, we lost
He
Austin
posted in
again?
Discord. Yeah, Rocket Cracker's out. Which sucks because he was 1/10 of the viewership.
Oh, for some reason. Oh wait, Austin's in the cantina. He's checking in with tournament organizer Nick Sperry.
And he is disconnected. Bum 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 bum.
Dun dun dun. So I'm wondering how Jendin avoids at least one of these bombs, because there's not a great turn that avoids rocks.
I mean, if
And
you're Jendin, are you really
and-
even worried about the bombs at this point? With 16 minutes left and such a commanding lead?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I mean, obviously, like, don't go running into them, but
Yeah, I'm just thinking, you know, what's the out here what's the way to fall behind? And I'm wondering if, you know, something critical with Jendin's positioning is going to happen here. Because K-Wing could go for a block theoretically. Oh,
here is the bomb drops. I assume this one's going to get fused. I would 100% fuse this one if I were that K-Wing. Because you know Pink's got to come in and around towards it.
mm,
And I don't think it's probably going to get anyone, and that's what happens. And Pink, I think you leave this one active to try and discourage pursuit.
absolutely. Yeah, this puts Ted in a big bind because, you know, they got to move somewhere. So where are they going to move? And is it going to be advantageous?
do.
I doubt it.
And I think the only slam that really gets you out, well, maybe a 3-bank will clear. I think another 3-bank would probably do you all right. And that is what we get, a 3-bank slam.
Really nice show of like the board control these bombs can offer you, especially with the fuse timer and you know, just shutting off huge swaths of the board to, you know, maybe he can try to carve out some kind of advantage here. Tobias can.
And he fixes Wounded Pilot.
Good use of the turning. Good way to definitely avoid those bombs. So I think you should be able to dodge any attacks that could be incoming.
I think you just kind of focus or lock here with blue. Get a lock. And same deal. I would just focus or lock here. And it looks like it'll be a focus. Pink, the 2 hard. Stay right there. You're fine right there. You don't want to slam because that puts you into proton torpedo range. He's gonna, looks like he's setting a move. He slams, you know, he slams away, so he's not taking a proton torpedo, but.
Looks like going in to get some hits on Jendin.
Oh, Jendin! Look at the little AC play.
Ooh. That's pretty great. Not gonna lie, I didn't see that one. That's pretty great.
Yeah, he's probably going to take 1 concussion bomb, but that's okay.
Did that template go over the asteroid there?
No, it did not.
Oh, that's a pretty great turn then.
Yep. It is a red turn, so he is stressed. And there's the block on the Grand Inquisitor. This could be Pink's Pink's slam, so no shot for Pink. So 1 bomb, check, nothing. 2 bomb, check, nothing. 3rd bomb does clip Jendon. So Jendon takes the damage. And we'll take the strain. And wow, it clips Jendon, but doesn't get the K-Wing.
Wow.
Well done. So 2 more damage onto Jendon from the bombs. That's going to bring Jendon down to 3, I want to say. Does he have 6?
Yes.
So Jendon sitting at 3 hull.
And the race just got a lot tighter because now that means that there's only 25 points difference.
Got a 24-point lead. 25 to take the lead here for Tobias. This is Jendon rolling too many dice. For 1. I don't think we can let that... Oh no, it's range 1 on the blue. My bad. Okay, that's the right amount of dice.
Phew. I don't want to deal with that.
No shot for red. It's always so awkward when you have to tell players, be like, I think you might have got it wrong, but I'm not like 100% sure because I can't hear you. Now green has Jendon, and he's going to go ahead and take this pot shot 2 versus 1 because Jendon is still strained.
Right on the edge, too. Jendon's just been...
Hit crit! Hit crit!
Wow.
Jendon blanks out. Jendon's taking hit crit. This could do it for Jendon. Let's see.
The crit is...
Oh, a disabled power regulator. Won't take into effect for 4 more turns, and if we got 4 more turns in it, Jendon's probably winning this match. And this is on Grand Inquisitor. And he's going to go ahead and... Or, sorry, this is on Jendon. My bad. And that's a guaranteed kill.
Yep, looking to clean him up.
It hit crit, and Jendon's gone. Jendon's off the board. I think that does it. I think that puts the K-Wings in the lead. Things just got interesting here.
Leading by 4. Can you believe it?
You believe in miracle? Well, it's not really a walk-off, but yeah.
See, you just had to quote the best movie ever because of the moment that happened. I mean, come on.
I don't know what your taste is, but it ain't it.
Listen, you're the one who's got miracle in your stream, all right? Come on.
Yeah, Heroic lets you roll again. That's why. Again.
Love it. Beautiful. Listen, I grew up playing ice hockey, so I'm going to be biased towards the hockey ones anyway.
I love hockey. Hockey's my favorite sport, but, it's not Miracle.
So what do we got for a game here? What are we looking at with 1, maybe 2 engages? 1, probably given the speed Tobias has been playing at. And there's something to be said for the fact that Tobias is now in the lead by 4, and I don't think Ted really saw that as
No.
ultimate way this was going to go.
Yeah, and yellow's out of proton torpedoes, so I think what we're going to probably get this turn is a 3 hard from yellow and a reload to give the disarm, but he can still fire with the disarm to see if he can't get a proton torpedo and retake this lead by taking out pink.
Yeah.
Green is in a bit of a crap situation. I think I slow roll green here, hoping that you can, if the Inquisitor tries to turn in on you, it doesn't get you. And blue and red are kind of off in their own little world here. So if I'm blue, maybe I'm turning in, taking a lock onto the red thing and seeing if I can't put an ion missile into it for the kill.
What's our bomb situation like here? Because one of the things that I'm seeing Tobias has right now, going into the last 1, maybe 2 engagements here, is, a lot of people are at his back, and he's able to just defend if he's got those bombs available, right?
Well, blue is having to drop their last bomb. The other K-Wings have already dropped all of their ordnance. So blue is it. This is it for blue. We'll have to drop this one. And there it goes. And he will also fuse it.
It's great news for Ted that these bombs have an effect. This is the last bomb, because it gives him this option to take that line you just suggested. And look, he's taking it to reload and get in one big shot.
And he does reload that proton torpedo.
He's gonna need to get blue, or I guess he could knock pink off, but only needs to get 2 hits on either blue or green to retake the lead.
And red is going to measure for a lock. Red does have a proton torpedo left. And that's going to come in on blue. So this could be the turn where the Empire tries to get back ahead via the proton path. Let's see where these K-Wings ended up. With their ability to slam, they might have some recourse to get out of arcs as well too, especially since they're moving last. So initiative could play an important effect in the latter stages of this game.
Yeah, it's always pretty hard to figure out their path.
Now this is interesting. Pink, I don't think this is a slam. I don't think K-Wings have 1 hards, but they do have advanced proton torpedoes. So things just got fun, folks.
Wow.
Simultaneous fire is in effect. Oh,
I might need to rescind my initial analysis because we're looking at some really great maneuvering here at the end that is really making or breaking this game for both of these people.
Yeah, there is a problem here, I think, because I believe that fuse on that bomb is off. And that was like information people should know. I'm gonna stop by their stream and talk about it. Like, it looks like he's grabbing it.
So close.
Oh, they realize it.
Okay, we got there.
All right, and green now, just the 2 forward. It looks like green will slam. Kinda, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. And the 1 hard from the Inquisitor. Does the Inquisitor try and boost to get a little bit better angle for next turn? I think that's what I would do.
He's just not where he wants to be with that.
He's just out of it there. He plays so cagey with this Inquisitor that he just doesn't get enough attacks, in my personal opinion.
Started in this game, he got right in there with that hard turn that he took into the center.
Yep. And yellow and pink are gonna each take a whole damage. And I believe pink has a hull breach, and that's gonna give pink a weapons failure on this proton torpedo. And yellow will take a strain. Red is strained. Pink chose to reveal. So now yellow is going to try and murder pink. Only 3 left. And it is a proton torpedo into pink. Hit, and 1 will turn into a crit.
Wow.
Fire control. So that's going to be 2 crits. 1 crit. And I believe that's enough to kill pink. No, it's not. It's not enough to kill pink.
No, pink should be down to 2 hull.
Yep. And let's see what this crit is. It's a stunned pilot. Now red. Red's going to look for half points with a proton torpedo onto blue. I would bet a lot about this. That's what we're going to get. That's going to be hit. 1 turns to a crit. And spending the lock. The hit, crit. Coming into blue. Blue will take hit, crit, and that puts blue down to 2. And I also think that's enough for half points on blue. And the crit is a panicked pilot, 2 stress tokens. So that opens up the lead to 21 points for the Empire. Coming back.
Back and forth.
And now blue, no shot. Really relying on this advanced proton torpedo with a weapons failure. So this is going to be a 4-on-2, 4-on-1. Yep, there's 4. So it's like a range 1 proton. 4-on-1 here. Ooh, that's only 1. He's going to spend the lock. Turn that one to a crit. Hit the A button. There you go. Spends the lock. And there it is. 3 hits and a crit. Down goes red. Take those hull off. And it's a 2-point game. 2 points, 1 turn.
They're about to go into it. Wow. This got so thrilling. So what are we looking at here?
I don't know.
Green,
I don't even know.
Green K-Wing, an opportunity to pick up some half points. Killing either of the other ones that only have 2 hull.
And the new yellow still has 3 shields.
Yep.
Only 1 damage. The Grand Inquisitor has lost a shield, so if the Grand Inquisitor were to lose another shield, that would seal it.
It's a lot of things for these players to consider at this time.
Yeah, this is going to be a long turn, and probably. So blue sitting on 2, pink sitting on 2 with a hull breach. Your target has to be pink, right? It has to be. But here's the thing. You're out of proton torpedoes, so if you slam with yellow, you can't reload. But if you reload, that lets pink see where you are and then possibly slam. So the real question is, how aware of the points are Tobias and Ted? Shooting at green. Green is close to half points, right? So it's 9. So you need to do 5. So green is 2 away from half.
Yep. 2 away, 2 away. It's all on the table, basically. We're looking at a turn where it's going to be crucial. You know, I think whoever has more arcs on the other person probably walks away with this game, right? That's kind of what we're looking at this final round.
Wait, are they not doing another turn?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. They had more time on the... I thought they went to dials.
I thought so too. Blue 100, red 102, blue win. I'm going to drop down into that chat channel because I got no idea what's happening there.
Yeah, check in on that. Get our eyes.
Yeah.
Hey,
into that game. That was sick.
Hey guys, we're confused.
Hi.
Hey. So what are you ending the game?
Yeah. The TO time is out.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
We had you guys going back to dials
because we had 1 minute on the clock, but we're going for the TO time, like you said.
Yeah,
so.
the tabletop timer had gone off in that round.
All right. Yeah. All right. Sure.
Yeah. So we're coming up to you guys. Yeah, thanks for the game again, Ted. That was awesome.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like the tabletop timer, like the overall game timer, went off, even though our timer hadn't, and they are calling the game.